Breaking news. Former Alderwoman Chantia Lewis, who pleaded guilty to embezzling campaign finances, was just sentenced to 30 days in jail. I-Team's Sean Gallagher is outside of the courthouse with the very latest. Sean.
Simone, for the last year almost, it's been a lot of back and forth in the court system for Chantia Lewis. But within the last half hour, she learned she'll be spending about a month in jail for misappropriating about $20,000 in campaign finance funds. Now, Lewis got emotional towards the end of sentencing. That was when Judge Milton Childs detailed how Lewis let down her family, her constituents, and the city of Milwaukee as a whole. The state pushed for a heavier sentence for Lewis to send a message to other politicians that this is a kind of activity that is taken seriously in Milwaukee. He compared it to sentences of other cases of bribery and misappropriation of funds from past politicians convicted of similar crimes. According to Assistant District Attorney Matthew Westfall, Lewis was still collecting campaign funds last month and improperly using them to help pay for her defense, something he called unethical at the very least and possibly illegal. However, Lewis's attorney argued her case is entirely different than those other politicians because there was no ill intent to deceive. And for the first time, we heard directly from former Alderwoman Chantia Lewis, who has admitted fault but fell short of admitting she did this intentionally. That's using tens of thousands of dollars multiple times to pay for personal trips, car repairs, and more.
I literally just did not try to take money from people. That's just not who I am and what I do, regardless to what the ADA is saying. An unequivocal bad judgment and bad decision making and a mistake on my part. This was absolutely not something that I did nefariously or with malice. I am just not that type of person.
Now, on top of probation, Lewis will spend 30 days in the House of Corrections, although Judge Childs says that she could serve that as a home confinement. That decision will be up to the House of Corrections. Reporting from the courthouse, Sean Gallagher, TMJ4 News.
Sean Gallagher has been reporting on